Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to another styling video. And I'm trying a new little setup in here. I'm also trying some new little bits with sound, so hopefully things are going to improve in here because filming styling videos in here is just so much easier. So hopefully this one goes exactly how I want it. There's about 8 cameras behind this camera, so the pressure is on. But I'm really excited to have teamed up with a store that I absolutely adore. My Teresa is somewhere that I have shopped for years, and I constantly check their website and their new in page every single day, and I'm constantly shopping on there. I've been working with My Teresa for over a year now, and they are just such an amazing team to work with, and I'm so happy to be working with them in 2019 as well. Obviously, some of these items have been purchased using a gift card, but most of this stuff has been purchased with my own money. I'm not going to be keeping everything because I've got a couple of styles that are actually a bit similar and I wanted to see which one I preferred. So some of these items may be going back to the shop. However, now that we've got all of the disclaimers out of the way, hopefully you're up to speed. We've got a heat wave coming this weekend, so I'm looking forward to slightly warmer weather and kicking open all of the windows and the doors and just letting the spring air in, and also my new wardrobe. All of the items will be linked in the description box down below, so if you wanted to pick anything up from this haul, any of the bits that I've styled with it, you will find everything in the description box down there. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Cue the transition. So as with all of my styling hauls, I will be putting the items on and talking you through the outfit whilst showing you a cutaway to my right or on your left. And hopefully that gives you all the kind of visuals of the outfits that you will need. So we're going to kick things off with this outfit, and I'm wearing a denim skirt. This is a midi denim skirt from Acme, and I have been on the hunt for a midi skirt for a very long time, and especially denim. I wanted distressed denim because around this time of year my denim kind of vibe becomes a lot more relaxed, and I much prefer raw hems and slits and holes and just something a little bit more casual for this time of the year. I like bleached denim as well and something slightly lighter. So this is what I found from Acme, and as you can see it's got the pockets on the back, but it's still got the raw hems, and it goes to just underneath my knees, but it's also got a really flattering split up the back. I styled it with my Max Mara one shoulder shirt because I'm just obsessed with this, and I feel like this goes really nicely. I feel sophisticated, but also a little bit casual as well. And then for a pop of colour, I went for, oh, Cal, one of the things came down. We have a malfunction with the lighting. Do you need your step? And I've teamed the skirt with some beautiful coral Manolo Blahnik Hangisis, which these are a slightly bigger size than I would usually go for, and they are actually a lot more comfortable. So I think I just needed to add a little half size onto them, and now I'm very snug in these. Bag wise, I haven't really decided yet. I was thinking potentially another little spring pop of colour with my Chanel boy bag. This can obviously be worn crossbody or over the shoulder, but I think that with the white shirt and the beautiful blue from the Acne skirt, I think this works really well. So this is an outfit that you're probably going to see a lot of, even if it's just different variations of white tops. This skirt is so versatile, and it was honestly my favourite out of all of the denim skirts that I found on My Teresa. All of the prices will be found on the links in the description box down below. Next up, we have one of the items that I am so excited to finally have in my wardrobe. This is a beautiful cotton linen-y dress from Isabel Marant Etoile, I believe. Or is it Atelier? I don't know. I have no idea how you say that, but we'll just go with either of those. This dress is kind of just above the knee, and it's a cute little cami dress, but I just thought that this would be something that would transition really nicely from spring to summer, because you can put a leather jacket over the top of it, like so, which can toughen it up a little bit because obviously it is quite a little house on the prairie style dress, but this just adds a little bit of toughness to it. This is an Acme leather jacket, which is also available on My Teresa, but I've had this in my wardrobe for a while. But I really like this. It'll go with boots, it'll go with sandals, and it will also go with my lovely, beloved castagna wedges, which I got in black this year. And I thought as well, it would probably style quite nicely with this bag, which I got in my last My Teresa haul. This is the Prada bucket bag, basket bag, and especially with the black jacket, I think it goes really nicely. It's just a slightly less all white look than I would usually go for at this time of year. We know that I love white and there is a lot of white on this rail, but I did want to do something just a little bit different with this one, toughen it up a little bit, but also have the option to just throw this on and wear this around the house. And I think that's when you're going to see this dress the most. You're going to see me throwing this on in the morning, in my vlogs, and just wearing it when it's really lovely and hot here in the UK. We've just got to hope that it is actually really lovely and hot, because there is a good chance that the UK weather may let me down. So next up we have a dress from Isabel Marant, and I actually wanted this in two different styles. So it comes in a crop top and it also comes in cute linen shorts and this dress. So I got the crop top and the linen shorts for one outfit, and then this as well. I didn't know if I'd want both, so I am going to try the other one on. It's on the rail, ready to be tried on. But this is the dress, and actually I'm so happy with this. I really love the shape of it, and this is kind of the perfect dress for me in summer. You just heard Lynx shake his head. This is the perfect dress for me in summer because my arms are just free. I love the feeling of my arms being free, and anything that kind of restricts it in spring, summer, I find really uncomfortable. So this is something that I will wear a lot of. The only thing I am going to say for complete transparency is, even though it's double lined, it is a little bit see-through. So I've taken one of my slips and popped it underneath. I have so many slips in my underwear drawer because I have this problem quite a lot, and I just pop them on and it takes it away. So it's not really a big deal, but obviously in an ideal world it wouldn't be see-through, but I do obviously have everything in preparation for this. So I've popped my little thingy underneath and it's all good. But as I mentioned, this is just a really beautiful dress that I love. It's white because I just love white dresses, and I've teamed it with my new pointed castagna wedges. I don't think they've got the pointed ones on my Teresa, but I will link the round toe version, which again they are just so wearable. I've worn mine to absolute death, and they're super comfortable as well. They go with jeans, they go with dresses, they go with absolutely everything. Bag-wise, I think I'm gonna go with a Chloe Niall bag. I still think this is my most favourite Chloe bag that they've ever made. It was just so unique and completely different when it launched last year, and I was lucky enough to get it in like its first drop, which was so difficult. But I love this bag, and I just think a cute little nude bag with this outfit is beautiful. But again, you could pop a leather jacket over the top of this, much like the last dress as well, if you want to just toughen it up a little bit, or just add a layer so that it's a little bit warmer for the springtime evenings or daytimes even. But today is a beautiful sunny day. But really happy with this, and now I just have to hope that the shorts and the top are no good. So I thought it was best that I put on the two-piece after the dress so that you can see it for comparison. Again, I love this, and I think secretly maybe I knew that I would love both, and that's why I put both in my basket. I think that both of these will get such a lot of wear, and even this I could wear with bikini bottoms if I'm going on holiday anywhere, and I'll still really enjoy wearing it. I think it will photograph really nicely, which for me is a big thing when I'm buying outfits. I really like things to photograph quite beautifully. But I like this is just such beautiful linen, it's unbelievable. This is like raw linen and I love it. However, again, for transparency, I have the nudest of the nude pants on underneath these shorts because you could literally see everything, and I do think that you can still probably see a little bit of my underwear through this, so I may have to get some like shorts, which is not good. It's a lot harder to kind of conceal things in shorts, so I'll have to kind of play this one by ear. But these are something that I would wear so much at this time of the year, even just with t-shirts tucked in or shirts. It's just such a versatile piece, the shorts by themselves, and this, I just love the detailing around the neckline. It's super comfortable, it's not itchy, it's got little ruffles, which I love, and it fits really nicely as well. So a bit stuck on this one. Can I keep all three? Yes? Fabulous. So this dress I'm on the fence about. When Carrie was helping me steam it, she was like, it's a bit like a Little House on the Prairie dress. And I can kind of see what she's saying now. I do feel a little bit like a milkmaid in it. My thinking behind this dress was, this was a bit more of a wearable version of the Zimmermann one that I have. I love that dress so much, but it's backless. And I wouldn't really feel comfortable wearing that, like if I was to go into like London or something. I don't think I could have my whole back out. I'd feel quite uncomfortable like that. So I was thinking that this would be a little bit more of a wearable version, and it looked beautiful on the model. However, now that I've got it on me, I'm just not sure if it is a little bit too, I'm about to go and milk a cow. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, because I'm looking in the viewfinder and I'm like, oh Lydia, you look quite sweet. But then I'm looking in the mirror down there and I'm like, no, you look like you're going to milk a cow. So, you're going to milk a cow, or you look quite sweet? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know which camp you are in. But yeah, it fits really nicely though. I am enjoying the fit of it, and I really like this kind of clasped eyelet detailing to the front, and the sleeves are really wonderful as well. Wonderful. I've never described a sleeve as wonderful before, but apparently these are wonderful. And it's got quite a few little ruffles on it as well, so I am enjoying that. Really nice length, so perhaps if you had like a garden party or something happening in the spring, summertime, this would be perfect. I can kind of see this dress fitting in when I'm shooting my homeware content around my house. Just a plain black? It's definitely not black either. It's a plain white dress, and like in my kitchen, I think it would work quite well being quite neutral. But I can't just be buying dresses to shoot in my kitchen. So is this a dress that I'm going to keep? I'm not sure. I may need to give it a little bit more thought on this one, but I think so far in this haul I've done not too badly. So if this one has to go back, it has to go back. However, we do have one more dress to go, and I'm a bit worried about that one because it's pretty much see-through, so yeah. Okay, so this is the swimsuit that I bought from Joanna Ortiz. And I wanted to buy something from her collection for a while. Actually, Erin did a collaboration on their lipsticks with Joanna Ortiz, and they were so beautiful, and the packaging was so beautiful. I literally fell in love, but the dresses are quite expensive. So I've seen this swimsuit around. I think I'm gonna have to go for the bikini. I think this has got to go back because this is actually like hurting my shoulders, trying to cover everything but not fall out. Literally, this is why I don't wear like low cut things, because that literally looks like, yeah, that's just not my look. But I do love this print so much, and I have seen the bikini online, so I think I'll send this back, even though I think it's lovely and I love the print and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. If I move, my lady bits are gonna fall out, so, and I'm not even gonna turn around, and I'm not gonna do a cutaway in this because it will end in tears. But you can kind of see here, and if I turn, oh my god, do not fall out. Look at how beautiful the back is. Oh my gosh, if you have like maybe slightly smaller boobs than I have, this is probably gonna look really, really flattering on you. So if you're in the market for a new bikini, or a new swimsuit, sorry, this one is beautiful. And I can't stop looking in the viewfinder because it just looks so nice. But at the same time, I just feel a little bit like, ooh, everything's gonna fall out at any moment. So yeah, and it's actually hurting my boobs because they're so squashed. But, oh, such a shame. I love it so much. So cute. So this dress, when I first put it on, was a little bit of a letdown. It is completely see-through. But like I said, I have so many different slips and slip dresses, so I have just popped a nude kind of beigey coloured slip dress that I have knocking around in my wardrobe underneath, and it works perfectly. And I do love the dress, but I think that that really is such a shame that it's so see-through, because like, look, you can literally see the slip underneath, which I don't mind, it adds to the layering. But this is such a gorgeous like raw linen fabric. Again, I'm obsessed with this. It's just so cool as well to be in. You know when you put on a fabric and you're like, oh my gosh, this feels like restrictive. This just feels nice, light and airy, and it's actually a wrap dress that I can wear as well. This really does go nicely across the chest like this. I don't feel too exposed. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out, which is really nice. I also love the bow because the bow is done in a slightly different material. This is more of a kind of cotton shirt material. So it's a little bit contrasting. You might not get it on camera, but it is slightly contrasting. It's also a really nice length, and there's a lot of material, so it's got nice ruffles to the fabric, so it gives it a slightly fuller feeling down in this area. I've actually teamed it with some black castanhas for this one because I was going to pop it with my Chloe Niall bag, my other one. This is like the mini one, the Minaudière, I think that's how you say it. And then I've also put a I can never say the name of this brand, but I'll link it down below. I've got the gold one of this, which I think I'm going to sell, because the gold I think is a little bit too much for me. So I think I'm going to pop that on my Depop. But now I've got the white one. I much prefer this. It's just beautiful shells, really kind of boho beach vibes. And I think if I can, I'm going to get the bracelet and wear it on my ankle, because I really like that look. But it goes really nicely with this dress as well. And this dress is just, it kind of gives me all of the Ibiza vibes. This is something that I would probably just wear every single day if I was in Ibiza. And it's something with sleeves, so it's not going to be too kind of cool this time of year, but yet the fabric itself is one of those fabrics that's just kind of good at regulating your body temperature, basically. But I am happy with it, but it's sad that it's just not, it's maybe not been lined. But sometimes I find that lining something can actually then ruin the item and not make it sort of feel as floaty and carefree. It makes it feel quite structured. So I can understand both sides, but maybe just put a slip with it, because this slip works perfectly. Just employ me, I'm the brains of the operation over here. So that's all of the items that are kind of wearable, well, most of them anyway. The other item that I purchased was just a simple black Acme hoodie. I really realised that I was lacking a smart hoodie, if that makes any sense at all. I wanted a really deep black plain hoodie, and this was a really good quality one that I saw on my Teresa. Now it's nice and fleecy inside as well. There's nothing worse than when putting on a hoodie and it's that, I don't even know what it is on the inside, but it's like cold. This is not that. It's like, oh, this is so nice. This I intend to wear under black blazers with my Dior trainers. You might have seen an Instagram story that I popped up when I was in Edinburgh, and I was wearing a blazer and my Christian Dior trainers and my big scarf. Well, this is another look that I intend for that, but this is an all black dress down look that's still very wearable. And I think I might have stolen this idea off my husband, so I'm basically just stealing my husband's wardrobe now. But this is the kind of look that I was going to go for. This blazer is from Totem. Just a plain black blazer, and I intend to wear it with a plain black hoodie underneath, black leggings, and my black Dior trainers, the sock trainers. And that's just a super comfy yet presentable outfit. So I thought I'm not going to pop that on because it's literally just a hoodie, but you will probably see this outfit on vlogs and when I'm out and about. So very, very happy with that one. And then for accessories, other than the necklace that I've already shown you, I did pick up some sandals. I'm going to bend down. This skirt is still quite rigid because it's new, so bear with me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, it will loosen out, I'm sure. So first up, I have a pair of Valentino Sandals. These ones match, oh dear, this is hard, isn't it? These actually match my little mini rock stud bag, and that was kind of why I wanted them to go with that. In fact, it's this one here. This is a cute little summer combo for accessories. This will go with all of the white dresses that you see up here, and this will go really nicely in my wardrobe. Some people don't like matching their shoes to their handbag, but I'm not against it. I don't do it often, but when it's this cute, I think that this is really nice, really easy and wearable. But also, when you go on holiday, there's nothing worse than realising that you haven't got any nice flat sandals. And I think that these are such a cute statement and quite dressy pair of sandals without being too glitzy. So I've been eyeing them up for a good few years now, and when I got this bag I thought, do you know what, they'll go perfectly with these sandals on holiday, because this is when I wear this most when I travel. So really, really happy with those. They seem quite comfortable as well and perfect size. So yeah, just take your normal size in those. Oh, we're going down again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We have another red box. It's another pair of Valentino sandals. These are, oh my gosh, can I get them open? These are a slightly different pair. So these have the heel, and these are in the nude shade, which I thought would be a good addition to my wardrobe because I wear a lot of nude and a lot of nude handbags. And then also you always want a little bit of a heel with your sandals. So I thought if I'm going somewhere a little bit dressier, when I don't want to wear flats, I've also got a heeled option that's going to go with my wardrobe already. So that was just something, I feel like the Rock Studs are the most wearable shoes and they're so recognisable, such a great pair, and also really, really comfortable. So I'm really enjoying all of the different kind of silhouettes of shoes that they're bringing out at the moment. And I thought this heel would be really, really good. Not too tall, but also not too short. So it gives you a nice little bit of elevation. So very, very happy with those. So that is absolutely everything in this spring summer haul. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, if you want to know any information about the products, it will all be listed in the description box down below. Please also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would love to have you back here more for videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.